Hey friends, so I'm back with another book review. This one was Charming as a Verb, and I loved this book so much. I thought it was so cute. I love the quirky personality of the female main character. I think her name is Corrine, and she was such a little cutie. She reminded me of my older daughter's personality, so I think that's what made me kind of fall in love with her more. And the storyline was just really cutesy. This is another good read that you can read with your teen, tween. There are some a little bit explicit things. I want to say maybe just in one part of the story. I can't remember what chapter. It's more towards, I want to say about page 90. Like they go to a party and the male main character and then a small background character are in the room together, so you can kind of imagine, but nothing happens, but is about to. So that is that, but anything else is just more like kissing or whatever. But this is a really good story. It's about two college seniors, and they are kind of using each other to get further along in their college, high school, senior, end of the year type stuff. They're applying for colleges. The female main character, needs help to not be so uptight and have friends and stuff, and he's the popular guy. And so she ends up kind of blackmailing him to so that she can get help, because she wants a good college letter for her acceptance, and he wants to go to this college, but he kind of chokes on the interview. So she's just kind of helping him through that, as far as seeing don't just put all your eggs in one basket type of thing. And in the midst of all of that, they become genuine friends, and then he starts crushing on her, and she is also secretly crushing on him, but it's mainly from his perspective that I think it's mostly, at least from what I remember, because Lord, I'll be reading so many books, it's mostly from his perspective. And so she's just trying to help him move forward with that. And in the midst of it, he does something really, really dumb that jeopardizes their friendship. And he tries to make it right kind of thing, and you'll have to read the book to find out what happens within that. But at the end of the day, excuse me too, I'm sorry, I'm going through it with my allergies. At the end of the day, this was a really, really cute book. I loved it. My daughter was she's a teen. She's it was okay. She was saying that she's tired of love, the romance stories where it kind of goes the back and forth and something bad has to happen. She's just why can't it just be everything's good? So I'm gonna have to try to find her some type of YA book like that. So if anybody has any suggestions and you come across this video, please let me know down below so I don't have to look too hard. But I am gonna try to find her a book where someone's just loved correctly all the way and just something fun. But that's all I have on that. Highly recommend. Cutesy little romance for teens. I think it's not overdone. It also helps with, I think that all the books that we read this month kind of, for some reason, came full circle with each other, and a lot were just talking about the end of high school and your college experience and getting accepted into colleges and stuff like that. So I thought it was pretty cool. But yeah, into the next one. Bye.